I use waxwood. Waxwood I think is the best. Getting good quality is hard in America. This one I cut a little bit, but you definitely, it's a must-have to build your internal power. So I recommend doing these until you get tired. Thrust, down strike, shakes, various levels, shaking, but the thrust is number one. You got to get that down. Now I use the pinky over the end, and the reason why is for extra power. I like it how the pinky is the fire element of the fingers in the Oriental medicine. Is for protection. It's just safer, it's not harder and cut like a sword. It's great for paired play with a partner. We advise goggles and face mask, some kind of headgear, and but we're just going to go through some solo basics here. Tai Chi and Kung Fu. Is for performance and for the athletes in their competitions. The sound is very important in the competition. You want to make a good, clean snapping sound. Bam! So yeah, it's for performance, it's not for combat. You got all the combat swords people like, oh, you see you playing with your flames of swords. But anyways, it does train. It is a little bit heavier than the wood, and takes energy, power. Bam! Put it through. Snap. Okay. So I'll show a couple techniques. It's a wooden Tai Chi sword. This is a metal sword for Tai Chi and Wushu. It's a little bit lighter than the heavier ones. And this is the, again, to make the sound for performance and demonstrations purposes. Putting the energy through the sword, making a snapping sound at the end. Hey, this is still cut, so I just cut these trees back here with it. Okay, but yeah, it's not a combat sword. So I think we're all aware of that. This saber I got from Young Family Tai Chi Association. This is their saber. I'll do a couple of their saber movements with it. It's heavier, it's thicker, it's got a spine, and you can buy it from their website. So it does use a flag. Some people might argue the you know, is it historical enough or not. Same with the straight sword, the tassel. Was there ever a tassel, really? So, let me show you some techniques from this. The Taiji Association has this tassel, and it has a spine. It's balanced. One of those balanced swords. You can hold it like this, and it's perfectly balanced somehow. But so yeah, but it does have the flimsy. It's not a combat sword, Mr. You, serious sword guy. So yeah, this is from their site. It's a beautiful performance sword. It flows nicely. That balance in the blade. This is the heaviest one I have. It's from Shanghai. No tassel. Combat steel. Yeah, dude. Very heavy. It's the heaviest sword I got for training. My arm's very tired from doing all those other weapons, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Probably a Chinese wushu teacher or a supply store that sells the good ones. You'll get the metal tip, the red hair. You'll want to get medical tape. Again, for some of your swords too, you might want to use medical tape just for extra grip. These are performance weapons. They're not the real thing. You're not going to fight with them. But it's used for performance, demo, train the long weapon aspects. So we'll go through some basics here. Figure 8.